fermentation is like putting microbes in the chef's hat or in the driver's seat. They redesign the food from the inside out. In this natural bioreactor, these microbes transform complex ingredients into simpler and more beneficial forms. So when it comes to, for example, the sugars, they turn it into organic acids. These organic acids will not just preserve food for longer time, but when upon ingestion in the body, they change the environment that favors good microbes or beneficial microbes. When it comes to providing microbes, actually billions of microbes are found in the fermented foods, like, for example, the kimchi, the sauerkraut, and in Poland, the kapusta kiszona. In that kapusta kiszona, for example, the lactobacillus plantarum that is produced in large amounts during fermentation is actually gonna pass through the GI tract and stay in the gut for a while temporarily. And there have been studies proving that, yes, the human fecal sample from people who consume fermented foods, they still have the live microbes in the fecal samples. It means that it can withstand the gastrointestinal tract. And this presence of these microbes, even for a short time, they move the ecosystem towards healthy environment, improving the gut diversity and promoting also other good microbes. We are now moved beyond the speculations when talking about fermented foods. Fermented foods are now backed by solid clinical evidence. So these clinical trials, including trials on human, as the landmark study I was talking about that was published in Cell, this is over 10 weeks of consuming fermented foods. It has shown superior even on high fiber diets in reducing the inflammatory markers in the body and also improving the diversity. Another study was conducted using kimchi, which is fermented cabbage in Asia or in Korea. And over 8 weeks of consumption in obese women, they have shown also superior in reducing it has been correlated with lower body fat and also improved the metabolic health in comparison to non-fermented kimchi. So fermentation was the key, not just the cabbage. Also, there are the long-term population studies or the large cohort on large population. They have shown that regular consumption of fermented dairy products like yogurt and kefir, they have lower risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and also some types of cancer.